Hey guys, and welcome to Shadow Gaming. So this morning I saw a video on GameyDaddy's channel. I watch him every day and he's a really great guy. So I love his videos. And I like how he's trying to get people to realize that you can solo heroic and you can do heroic. And in this video, I will solo heroic. And keep in mind, I'm doing the exact same mission he did. And I started off with the same exact build he used, the 4-piece Negotiator's Dilemma, the Contractor's Gloves. I didn't have the Bullet King. I'm still looking for it. I got it rolled back, so yeah, yay for that. But anyway, I ran this entire mission, and I did get a runtime of 28 minutes. It's 1 minute ahead of him, but I did die, I think, twice during this entire mission near the end at the boss fight, and that is what cut my runtime down so much. But realistically, you're going to die throughout this mission, so I did want to point that out. And I'm using a completely different build, as you saw in the very beginning of the video. I'm running a way different build. So I don't know, maybe you could pause the video in the beginning and check it out, but this is a build that I usually run with. I tried Perfect Glass Cannon. I ran this mission with Perfect Glass Cannon, and I basically can't even get past like the third room with Perfect Glass Cannon. It gives you too much damage amplified to yourself. I mean, I believe that it should reduce because it's the named one, but that's just my opinion on that. But anyway, you guys should check this video out. And my thoughts on the whole heroic thing, it's able to be completed for sure. I mean, I already knew that already before I saw his video, and even then before that, it just didn't make sense to me though that this is how long it takes to take on a heroic content. So it's going to take you like about 28 minutes with this build, and you know, depending on your skill, obviously mine isn't that great compared to other people's, so it's going to take you either quicker or longer depending. But still though, it's really about some things that I do like about it, which would be that I like some of the mechanics of this game where you really need to be in the right places of the missions in the game. And you need to be able to know who to kill first. You need to know what's coming at you. The first couple times I ran this mission, you know, I kept dying because of the little RC drones that explode. So I just immediately started looking for those. I was always on the lookout for those. And if you see throughout this footage, I use cover a lot. And that's something that the developers intended for, and I do like it. I still think that the NPC health and damage output is still too high, but if they get it to a good spot, a little bit lower on the damage and health, it should be pretty good. I think a heroic solo run for a mission like Grand Washington Hotel should probably be around like 20 minutes. Like in a group, you can complete it in probably like 12 minutes, and that's with a really fully optimized group, maybe like 15 minutes. But that was, of course, with the M1A. This is without the M1A. And like I've been telling you guys, I love the Urban MDR. It's absolutely amazing. And I was using it even when I had the M1A. I was using M1A and Urban MDR. And I would swap between them because it has such a high rate of fire. And it does really good base damage as well. And the crits on it are really good. You're not aiming for the head, really. I mean, when you're further away, you want to aim for the head. But mostly you just want to you know, fire those shots off center mass as much as you can, at least in my opinion. And then, you know, when you can, get those headshots for sure. But anyway, I'll just let the rest of the video roll out. But I just wanted kind of a response video to what he said, which is that you can clear heroic content by yourself. And the real question is, should it take this long? And should it be like this? And do you really need like this really, really optimized build to run it? Now, I don't believe mine is that optimized. It's pretty good, I think, but still, I truly still believe that the NPC health and damage is still too high. You definitely are supposed to use cover, and that's fine. I'm okay with using cover. That's fine. Just don't punish us so severely for, trying to get out of cover sometimes. And even when we're in cover, the mechanics push you out of cover so much. So you really have to know what you're doing if you're going to solo heroic. And I understand that's developers' intended point of view. And I don't have a whole lot of trash to talk on the whole solo heroic content stuff. But you just have to keep in mind, I mean, is this something that you're willing to put all this time into? I mean, when the biggest problem I have is I got nothing from this mission that could even possibly make my build better. That's my biggest issue with this. If the content is going to be so difficult, then why don't you just give us better loot? If you gave us better loot, then we'll be fine. If I can solo heroic content and I can get a drop, maybe, I don't know, every other mission or something, I don't know, just sometimes, more often than what it is now, then I would be happy, actually. I mean, I still think that the bullet sponginess on the enemies is still a little too high, and their damage output's a little too rough. And that perfect glass cannon talent should definitely be checked out. I don't think it should amplify the damage that you take so much. I understand the named stuff doubles everything or increases it or whatever, but it should reduce it a little bit. But anyway, I'll let the rest of the video roll out, and my main concerns with this are two things. The NPC enemy health and damage is still too high. It's getting close to where it needs to be, but it's just not there yet. And my second gripe with this is that the loot system doesn't allow for you to really upgrade very much unless you're willing to spend maybe, I don't know, endless hours doing solo heroic content and hopefully get something good out of it. But I got nothing good out of it. So anyway, guys, thank you guys. Subscribe and like if you enjoy the content. And if you want a build video on it, I can make it, but I show it in the beginning. So you guys should probably just check that out if you do like the build. Anyway, this is Agent Shadow Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.
on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Serious trauma detected.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are. Heads up. We've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are. Let's do this. Glad you made it. Ready when you are. Let's do this. Got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Odessa? What's the rest of the news for you?
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, good. Well, thank you. See you soon.